Hey guys, how's it going? This is John and welcome to my NEStalgiaholic show. This episode, I'll be taking a closer look at one of my favorite toys growing up as a kid, My Pet Monster. This came out in 1986, and I remember picking this up when it first came out and getting it for Christmas and absolutely loving this thing. This is unique because it's geared obviously for the boys. There were a lot of dolls, quote, plush dolls that came out during the 80s that were geared for girls. And this is something that guys could pick up or boys could pick up and play and have as a, quote, pet, right? This was actually produced by American Greetings. They're still around making greeting cards today. They produce a lot of other 1980s items, including ones you may have heard of, Popples, Strawberry Shortcake line, even Care Bears, which a lot of you may have heard of. And this spawned a number of different things. It spawned several books that I read. I had a cartoon show that aired on ABC. I believe there was about 10 episodes of that. There was a made-for-TV movie by High Tops that was basically on VHS that you could get at Blockbuster or at a rental store. And I actually had that and watched it a lot. And it lasted about an hour. And so it's a really weird premise to a movie. Basically, this kid Max goes to a museum on a school field trip, and like lightning hits, and he all of a sudden gets this magical ability. So every time he turns hungry, he turns into My Pet Monster. And they, later on in the movie, they go to a dog show, and people mistaken like this guy as a dog. It's really weird and bizarre, but classic as a kid. Definitely a lot of fun memories watching this. This thing is about 22 inches tall. He's pretty heavy. And discontinued a little while into the 90s. However, Toymax actually bought the rights to My Pet Monster in 2001. They actually released a talking My Pet Monster, and the Toymax version is a little bit different in the sense that his eyes look a bit different, the teeth are a little bit more spaced, the mouth is a little bit different. There's also a thing called My Football Monster. There's a character called Beastor who was also released, and he was like the nemesis for My Pet Monster. There were a couple other smaller My Pet Monsters that were released that were much smaller, plush dolls. There are even smaller versions of My Pet Monster himself that were released. So overall, I had really good memories of this guy. And I don't know what else. I mean, other things you want to watch out for if you guys still have this or are looking to get one. The hands can get kind of, the paint can get scrapped away. This mine that I have isn't in too bad of shape, but he's got this weird pickled nose, and his eyes, nose, and teeth are hard plastic, while everything else on him is basically fabric and cloth. So let me know, guys, if you remember My Pet Monster, if you had My Pet Monster. Interesting enough, this thing goes for quite a bit of money. Secondhand, I guess there's a lot of people who are nostalgic for this thing who are looking to pick him up. So look to spend over $100 for My Pet Monster now if you're looking to reclaim him or adopt him, so to speak. Thanks for leaving a comment, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.